What is the meaning of encryption in software? Encryption is used to protect data from being stolen, changed, or compromised, and works by scrambling data into a secret code that can only be unlocked with a unique digital key. What is an example of encryption? Most people will encounter encryption in their daily life when communicating. Another good example is email, which, without strong encryption, can be intercepted by government agencies. Is encryption good or bad? Encryption will keep unwanted users from accessing your sensitive data. Why data encryption is important? Computers today are so vulnerable with cyber threats and different kinds of attacks. It is very important that you know how to handle, secure, and protect your business's sensitive data from hackers. Why encrypt your device? Encryption stores your data in a form that can be read only when your phone or tablet is unlocked. Unlocking your encrypted device decrypts your data. Encryption can add protection in case your device is stolen. What is the strongest encryption software? Best encryption software shortlist. Secure It, best for robust file encryption. Cryptos 2 Professional, best for file and folder protection. Descriptor, best for full disk encryption. Sophos Safeguard encryption, best for enterprise level security. CryptoForge, best for multi-layered data encryption. What is the most popular encryption system? The Advanced Encryption Standard, AES. The most famous block cipher is the Advanced Encryption Standard, AES. Is there a free encryption software? Axcrypt. Similar to 7-Zip, Axcrypt is an open-source file encryption software, offering both a free solution and a premium version for Windows, macOS, Android, and iOS. It features AES 256 file encryption and can efficiently encrypt one file, an entire folder, or a group of files with a simple right-click. Does encrypt mean hide? Encryption is the method by which information is converted into secret code that hides the information's true meaning. The science of encrypting and decrypting information is called cryptography. Encryption has long been used to protect sensitive information. Who uses encryption? Encryption is commonly used to protect data stored on computer systems and data transmitted via computer networks, including the internet. Financial transactions and private messaging communications often use encryption to increase security. Can encryption be hacked? Unfortunately, everything, including end-to-end encryption, can be hacked. It is just a matter of time. The great thing about end-to-end encryption is that even though it can be hacked, it would take hundreds, if not thousands of years to do so. What is the most secure encryption ever? AES 256 encryption is virtually uncrackable using any brute force method. It would take millions of years to break it using the current computing technology and capabilities. What encryption software does the government use? U.S. federal, state, and local government key management software. Already an implemented solution in many U.S. federal agencies. Vault Core has proven its best-in-class 100 million encryption key capacity and asset for keeping U.S. secrets safe. What is the best way to encrypt files on my computer? How to encrypt a file? Right-click or press and hold a file or folder and select Properties. Select the Advanced button and select the Encrypt Contents to Secure Data checkbox. Select OK to close the Advanced Attributes window, select Apply, and then select OK. How do hackers encrypt files? After ransomware has gained access to a system, it can begin encrypting its files. Since encryption functionality is built into an operating system, this simply involves accessing files, encrypting them with an attacker-controlled key, and replacing the originals with the encrypted versions. What is the simple definition of ransomware? Ransomware is a type of malware attack in which the attacker locks and encrypts the victim's data, important files, and then demands a payment to unlock and decrypt the data. What is the strongest encryption in the world? AES 256-bit encryption, global email encryption market size to reach USD 45.50 billion in 2032. November 1st, 2023, market size in 2020. 336 billion CAGR in 2023 to 2032. 24.3% revenue forecast in 2032. $45-50 billion base year for estimation 2020. How big is the encryption market? The global encryption software market was valued at $13.7 billion in 2022 and is projected to reach $66.5 billion by 2032, growing at a CAGR of 17.4% from 2023 to 2032. Encryption is one of the fastest emerging data security solutions, which protects confidential data from being accessed by unintended users. What is the industry standard for email encryption? MIME is an Internet Engineering Task Force, IETF standard, used to deliver public key encryption and digital signatures. It was developed by RSA Data Security and is now built into most modern email software services. AES 256-bit encryption is the strongest and most robust encryption standard that is commercially available today. While it is theoretically true that AES 256-bit encryption is harder to crack than AES 128-bit encryption, AES 128-bit encryption has never been cracked. Why is email encryption not used widely? It's too expensive. While there are ways to ensure universal end-to-end email encryption, it's probably too costly for the average user. For example, at every point in the email chain of custody, there is a potential security risk. For example, in places such as web browsers and servers, what is the most common email encryption? One of the most commonly used email encryption extensions is Startles. Startles is a protocol command used to inform the email server that the email client wants to upgrade from an insecure connection to a secure one using TLS, Transport Layer Security, or SSL, Secure Sockets Layer. It is a TLS, SSL layer over the plaintext version to upgrade their plaintext communication to encrypted communication. Has AES 256 been cracked? Is AES 256 encryption crackable? AES 256 encryption is virtually uncrackable using any brute force method. It would take millions of years to break it using the current computing technology and capabilities. However, no encryption standard or system is completely secure. What percentage of the internet is encrypted? Firefox reports that over 80% of the web is encrypted, and Google reports 95% over all of its services. The last 5%, 20% exists for several reasons. Some websites are old and abandoned. A small percentage of websites intentionally left their sites at HTTP. ONPASSIVE employs these features in the ONPASSIVE'S ecosystem. Go to ONPASSIVE.com and register to get 3 digital products free and receive a 14-day free trial of OConnect, the video conferencing platform.